there are concerns about the New York Jets offense and how effective they will be with Justin Fields and that quarterback. Throughout training camp, the reports about Justin Fields have been mixed. He's had some good days, he's had some really bad days, and there was a point during training camp for the Jets when Justin Fields was completing 38% of his passes, which is not ideal for what you want out of your projected starting quarterback. And during his first two preseason games, the passing still has been less to be desired. Here's the thing with the New York Jets passing offense and why I'm not too concerned about Justin Fields' limitations as a passer as far as being on the Jets is concerned. Justin Fields is never going to be a great passer. You don't need to be a great passer to win games in the NFL. You just need to be average to slightly above average throwing the ball to be an effective quarterback. We know that Justin Fields' game is predicated off running the football. And contrary to popular belief, yes, the NFL is a passing league. You got to throw the ball to win. But having a good run game is just as important. The Jets' identity is not about Justin Fields airing the football out 30, 40 times a game. He's not Joe Burrow. He's not Patrick Mahomes. He is not Josh Allen. The identity that the Jets want to have on offense is running the football at will, and that's what Justin Fields at quarterback is going to allow them to do. They're going to be able to utilize him on design quarterback runs, read options, RPOs. You got Breece Hall and Braelon Allen in the backfield behind him at running back. The Jets want to run the football 30, 40 times a game, lean on their defense, and control the time of possession battle, which involves Justin Fields only throwing the ball no more than 23 times per game. The Jets are going to be near the bottom in the league in pass attempts per game. Their new offensive coordinator comes from the Jim Harbaugh coaching tree. Jim Harbaugh is all about smash mouth football. He's not about throwing the football all over the field, and that's what I expect the Jets offense to be this year with Justin Fields and that quarterback. Justin Fields is a good enough passer that he can make the necessary throws when need be. He's not always going to have the cleanest performances throwing the football. He's going to have a few games where he has a nasty 13 to 24 stat line, 106 yards. It's not going to be pretty all the time with Justin Fields. Justin Fields is living off splash plays at this point in his career with the hope that those splash plays can turn into consistency. And hopefully the Jets can find a way to get consistency out of Justin Fields more as a passer. But for now, they're going to be relying on his legs to win. And you can win games in the NFL with a scrambling quarterback like Justin Fields when you have 3 former first-round picks on the offensive line. You got 2 really good running backs, and you're going to have a great defense. So all you need Justin Fields to do is take care of the football, which is something that he's done throughout training camp. We haven't seen him have any turnover mishaps in the preseason so far. The Jets don't need to be an explosive passing attack to win. They have a good enough ground game, a good enough offensive line that they can just maul you to oblivion. Justin Fields, a few years ago, ran for over 1,100 rushing yards, which was the second most rushing yards in a single season by a quarterback. Only Lamar has ran for more rushing yards in the season than Justin Fields. Justin Fields is the definition of a dual threat quarterback, or more so the definition of a scrambling quarterback, because you're more fearful of what he does running the ball than what he does throwing the football. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can still win with a quarterback that has the skill set like a Justin Fields by prioritizing the ground game. There are plenty of teams that have gone back to running the football. The Philadelphia Eagles don't throw the ball a lot. The Ravens don't throw the ball a lot. They are run-first teams that have the ability to throw when need be. And Justin Fields, I feel, is one of those quarterbacks that if you're only asking him to throw the football a limited amount of times, he'll be effective with those opportunities. But the more you ask Justin Fields to do as a passer, the less effective he's going to become, because then you're asking him to be something that he's not. He's not a volume passer. He is a low volume passer. 23, 24 attempts per game is more than enough for Justin Fields to win you games, because the more you ask him to throw, the more you expose his limitations. Good coaches build around the strength of their players. The Jets offense is going to be solely built off Justin Fields' mobility. You can win games running the rock 45, 40 times per game when you have Justin Fields that can run for over 1,100 yards in the season and two monstrous running backs. I'm not worried too much about Justin Fields up and down preseason, up and down training camp, because the identity of the Jets offense this year is going to be running the football. If they can't run the football, they're going to be screwed. But there aren't too many teams that are going to be able to slow down their rushing attack with what they have on the line of scrimmage, what they have at running back, and what you get from Justin Fields when he runs the football.